Adding the email address into Outlook. So the email address has been created to be attached to the domain name. It's been created at the hosting account as email@domainname.com, and when that was created there was a password entered, so we're using that email and password to add it into Outlook now. So on the side here it says Tools, go to Tools, click Tools, and then click Account Setting. So when you click Account Setting, you'll get this box, and you click New, which will then give you this box. So adding POP3, and go Next. The name that you'll put in here is the name that you want to show when your email is being received, so it will be displayed. Then the email address that you're adding. So this is the email address that's already been created. You put it in here, and when it was created, the password that was used, so this password is already created with the email address, so enter that in here and check here for manually configure. Then Next. We're doing POP3, Next. So it's populated this field with the name and the email address, and in this box we're putting in the incoming mail server. That is mail dot and the domain name that your email address is on. So if your email address is info@test.com, then you'd put mail.test.com. Your email address is info@test.com, then you'll put in here mail.test.com. Your outgoing server is your provider. So if your email service is through BigPond, you put mail.bigpond.com or whatever service you are using. The username is the email address that you are adding. So the actual email address goes in under username, and the password that is already created with that email address goes in here. Remember password. And up here, test account settings. When you click that, you should get 2 ticks to show that everything is correct for sending the email and receiving the email. If I click here, I'm going to get crosses because this isn't a real email address. And if you do find you get a cross here, then just backtrack and check that the boxes have been entered correctly. Once you have 2 ticks, then you click Next, and on the next box you'll click Finish, and that will be complete, and your email address is now added to your email box, and you'll be able to receive and send with that email address.